on. You just, I thought, let us talk. Let's talk fella to fella, okay? Jock, Mr. Samson, Jockala, my dear old friend. Last time we were here, remember we teamed with that other guy and we weren't successful. Well, thank you. That's very blunt of you, but we lost. Okay? Now, listen. I win, I lose, I come and go. You've been losing all the time. Not much of a king of the one-night stand if every night you end up on your back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I don't want to insult the man, but it's embarrassing, and quite frankly, it's a disgrace. I'm just saying. So, but you know what? I see a gleam in this young boy's eye. I see a charm, I see a potential, I see clay, wet, heavy clay that I can mold into a winner. And I am doing that by teaming with you tonight, and by God, this will be your first ever win in Greektown.
Next to Freddy Krueger saying something that's way over my head, and they both look like assholes. And then speaking of assholes, the only reason that we didn't win is the guy who's actually not here, so let's not bring it up to him. It's definitely not our fault. It's definitely not my fault. Like, granted, I am 0-53 here at Greektown, and I am 0-56 in the entire wrestling career I've ever had matches here in Canada, so I'm 0-56. Now, good news is, thank you, and one person, God bless. That's right. So, I just got off the phone with the good Lord Supreme Leader Donald J. Trump. And like I said, the J stands for Jesus. You know, he blocked me on Twitter. That doesn't sound like him at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a phone, I'm going to make a text, I'm going to tweet the Lord Supreme Leader, Donald J. Trump, the good Lord, the J is for Jesus. You got it, that's my tagline. I'm going to tweet him, I'm going to get you back into good graces, I'm going to get you on the Republican Party where people are decent, and what are you talking about, man? I hunt with good people all the time. I shoot Bambi. Good people. I'm going to get you into good graces because you promised me that I will get my very first win here in Greektown, Toronto, Ontario. You promised, and you know what? I outdid myself. I went out today, as you know, I'm a good friends with the start and tailback for the Toronto Argonauts because he's from the great state of Ohio, named AJ Wheelat, and he brought me a gift, and he says, Jock, I want you to give this to the closest friends you got. Because RJ City, we may be different politically, but I love you. And that's a completely in a heterosexual way. I don't want you to get any ideas because I can't go back to America if y'all think a certain way. Don't be telling them what I said that. It's only good in this country. So somebody go in the back and get this beautiful gift.
Can I close my eyes?
I would like you to go over to the corner, turn your head, close your eyes, duck, stop, drop, and roll.
Hold your shorts down.
I'm afraid to close my eyes because I'm afraid what you're going to do to me. If you will. Can we get the Jeopardy music? I went out and got this myself today. RJ, turn around. This is for you, brother. Here, come on. Can I take this bag? That's probably not the first time someone said that. What are you talking about? I'm talking about a grocery sack. That's for you, RJ. I want you to take it out. Take it out of the head. Go ahead.
Take it out.
Take it out. You want to see it? Hey,
I'm so touched. I put this on my head, and lady, maybe you could put this on yours. Thank
Tag team action underway as RJ City joins forces yet again with Jock Samson. Last time at Greektown Deuces, these two teamed with Frankie the Beast King. And a losing effort against Channing Decker, Bill Collier, and the departing Sonny Kiss. RJ City has promised Jock Samson his first win here tonight in Greektown. Tagged out really quickly. Samson in there with Mathieu St. Jacques. Slapped to the face by St. Jacques. Samson telling Old School that St. Jacques slapped him in the face. They lock up again, side headlock by Samson. St. Jacques takes Jock off the ropes. Shoulder block does nothing. That eye rake does something. Now tags RJ. Samson sent into the boot of RJ. This tag team, some have dubbed our Jock City. St. Jacques almost goes into the boot of Dubois, saves himself, sends RJ in. Former Greektown Cup champion taken down by the double shoulders. Has been in the midst of his own little losing skid. Standing moonsault by Dubois. Both RJ and Jock want to get a win here. Powers up City. RJ slides off, goes to the eyes of Dubois. Samson and City have found success going to the eyes of TDT. Sends him hard in the corner. Samson will get his first win RJ will get back on the Twitter of the Orange President. If they win here tonight, if they win. Little argument here of who goes in. RJ wants to lead. Jock wants to lead. Jock goes in the corner. RJ goes in the corner. Tag St. Jacques. Samson in the corner. RJ slammed in. Clothesline for City. Another clothesline for City. Clothesline for Jock. Another clothesline for Jock. Samson and City in some trouble here. TDT building up the momentum. Big suicide dives. Samson sent back into the ring. RJ still on the floor. RJ pulls himself back onto the apron. Dubois tagged in, both TDT, whip Jock off the ropes. Big double back suplex from TDT. Dubois now tags in St. Jacques. Headbutt to the ribs as Samson was trying to plead with TDT. Pulls out the arm of Jock. Keeps pulling at the arm of Samson. Takes him down. Jock now goes to the hair. Knee from RJ City finds the back of St. Jacques as the fist of St. Jacques finds the face of RJ. Samson sends St. Jacques into the corner. Lands the back elbow. Grabs a hold of Old School as RJ trips up St. Jacques and slams him crotch first on the post. Dubois distracts Old School, allows Jock and RJ an opportunity to beat down on St. Jacques. Samson wants that first win here in Greektown. Now St. Jacques goes into the boot of RJ. RJ covers. Dubois holds the hand out, but RJ City able to keep away St. Jacques. Dubois baited back into the ring.
St. Jacques trying to fight back against RJ and Samson. Fires shots to the body of Samson. Samson goes to the eye of St. Jacques. Dubois again comes back into the ring. Just allowing St. Jacques to be beaten more by RJ and Samson. Frustration starting to set in on Thomas Dubois. City tag back in. St. Jacques has got to make that tag. Jock, Samson, RJ City making a very formidable tag team. Could tonight be the night? Neck breaker by RJ. Holds on. Another neck breaker. RJ looking to go for a trifecta. Gets shoved off by St. Jacques. Planning with a spine buster. This is St. Jacques' opening. RJ City, Matthew St. Jacques, both down. Dubois reaching for that tag. St. Jacques makes it. In comes Samson. Boot to the stomach. Dubois flips over, takes down RJ. Takes down Jock. Tosses RJ. Tosses Jock. A lot of strength for that one. Two for one special now. Lifts up RJ City and Jock. Big overhead toss by Dubois. Dubois standing tall. RJ on the outside. Samson prone on the mat. Dubois going up top. RJ crotches him. St. Jacques back into the ring. Knocks RJ to the floor. Grabs the boot of Samson. Samson trying to beg off St. Jacques. Spins him around. Ace crusher. Dives out of RJ City. Dubois jumps off with a splash. Follows up, covers Jock. Not enough. Samson able to survive. Maybe not for very much longer, though. Setting him up. RJ on the apron. Pulls down the top rope. St. Jacques hits the apron, then the floor. Dubois pounding the back of Samson. Samson trying to yell for help to RJ. Old School distracted. Samson has Dubois take over to Schoolboy. Just gets two. Samson was close. Old School was distracted. Could that have been the win? And RJ City had some powder in his hand. Threw it in the eyes of Samson. Dubois lifts up Jock. Slams him. And signed, sealed, and delivered for TDT. Add another L to the win-loss column of Jock Samson.
And still winless at Greektown Wrestling, Jock Samson.
Samson suffers another loss. RJ trying to calm him down. Blinded. Jock Samson just got DDT'd by RJ City. Sore loser. RJ City laying out Jock Samson. Disgusting action, but am I really surprised by RJ City?